I am super stoked right now because tomorrow is the premiere of season 3 of Supernatural. And yes, if you haven't already guessed, I am a huge fan of Supernatural. Not only because of Jared Padalecki, but because, well, okay, maybe it is, but anyways, I love it, and I cannot wait until season 3 tomorrow night. Me and my friend Jeff are like so excited about this because we've been looking forward to this like forever, ever since season 2 got over. And I just finally got season 2, and now it completes my collection with season 1. And then when season 3 comes out, I'll be sure to get that as well. So I'm excited. Today was so boring. Well, it was okay, I guess, on some levels, but I went to this like college thing where it's because I'm on the newspaper thing for school, and it was kind of boring because we had to sit for like 2 hours listening to people talk about how to write well and how to give good interviews and whatnot, and I don't know, it was okay, but I could have figured this all out on my own, but whatever. It got me out of class today for the whole day, out of school, so I can't complain too much about that. So the campus was pretty nice. It was very calm, relaxed, at ease. I could definitely see myself there, but unfortunately I'm not going to that kind of college. I'm going to a music college, which I'm going to most likely visit this Saturday, so we'll see how that goes, and I can't wait for that. So yeah, pretty much the whole day, me and my friend Aaliyah, we were walking around the whole campus, seeing what was going on, and it's their homecoming at this college, so they were having like all these little campaigns going on. Like, I've seen some guy handing out slices of bread that said like vote for Chris, I think his name was. I don't know. I have it right here. I'll be right back. Okay. So I have my purse here because that's basically what I carried. I'll show you another cool things that I also found while I was there because it was a pretty fun day. Alright. So anyways, here is a slice of bread in a baggie that they handed out at the campus, and it says Wonder Chris, the best thing since sliced bread, vote Chris Nielsen for king. So yeah, this is the campaign thing, prop, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this guy was walking around the whole campus like asking people, hey, vote for Chris, take a slice of bread, blah blah blah. So I suppose it was pretty catchy. I thought, best thing since sliced bread, so that's pretty cute. Some other things that were kind of funny that I found was this thing right here, and it's a flyer for this party, I think, and it's called Nate's Dungeon, and it's got like all these things that are there: Warthorn, rat salad, red rum, tenement, inhumane geocide. Me and my friend Aaliyah could not stop laughing, but here's the flyer. It's kind of funny, I suppose. Yeah. Red rum. Here, I'll go like this so you all can see it. Ooh. Yeah. It's pretty fun. Some other things I found that were pretty cool were some bands that were on campus, and it's a flyer for the Radio Static Tour. And they have a MySpace, I guess, if you want to check them out, myspace.com/survivethedrive. So, yeah, it's got these bands like Juan or Tomarow, I think that's how they pronounce it, I'm not sure. The Emberlight, Pilot for Kite, Attaboy, and Survive the Drive, which I suppose is sponsoring this whole thing. I'm not sure, but anyways, I wish I was at the campus because I would have went there. I guess admission's only $6, so that's pretty cheap and pretty good for seeing what 5 bands. So anyways, here's a little flyer. It was posted on a board, like a bulletin board of some sort. So it was pretty cool. So there's all the bands, Radio Static Tour, plus their MySpace. Okay, close up so you can see the MySpace address. If I can stop shaking. Survive the Drive. MySpace.com/Survive the Drive. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cute. Now here's the fucked up part about the whole thing that we found out. Well, this guy was going around on campus and he was handing out these things. Maybe he was from a church or something, but it's for abortion, and the little pamphlet thing is called "Who Killed Junior?" Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen these before, but this is pretty fucked up. In my opinion, it is. Like, it talks about how the woman got pregnant or whatever, and how the baby became, like how it got bigger, how it formed a heart, its organs and stuff. And then there's a part in here that says, at 3 months, Junior is already formed. He has only to grow. But his mother and her doctor are already discussing how to kill him. And then it has a segment about how are babies murdered by their own mothers. Then it talks the vacuum suction method, the cutting up method, the surgical method, the salt method, and yeah. Then it talks about people like protesting against abortion and stuff, and it says no woman has a right over her baby's body. The baby is another person, a separate human being. When any human authority goes against the laws of God, then we have the obligation to follow God's law rather than civil law. So yeah, it's got weird shit going on in here. I thought it was kind of cryptic in a way, but yeah. Yeah. Who killed Junior? Yeah, so that was pretty fucked up. But I thought it was kind of cool for like a keepsake, because I don't know, maybe I could use this for like a demonstrate or a persuasive speech. Talk about abortion. I'm totally against it, because I kind of agree with what's going on in this pamphlet here, saying how babies are their own form of being. So yeah. But anyways, we're not gonna get on to that. So yeah, that was my experience at college. It was fun. So definitely if you're a senior this year in high school, definitely go to a college campus. This is my advice here. If you're a senior in high school, go to a college campus. It's a lot of fun, just for experience. You get to meet a lot of cool people. You find out that the campus is pretty calm and cool, and things seem at ease. Like, I've noticed that there's like no bells or anything going off, like alarms, say when you have to go to a next class. But I guess for most advice for college is to have a watch, because you're going to want to know when you have to be at your next class and when your other class ends and so on. Other things I noticed is that people dress really differently in college than I've noticed in high school, because high school is dressed to impress, it seems like, and that's my opinion there. But at college, it's so different. People dress relaxed, and I guess it's more laid back and down to earth. You see girls walk around with hoodies and jeans and baseball caps. And everybody that I seen there that went to the college, everybody was carrying a backpack. Now that's something you don't see around in a high school, people carrying around a backpack to their classes and whatnot. Unless you do. I'm not saying that it's abnormal or anything, but I thought it was kind of cool. Because everybody had a backpack, and the coolest part about it is that they had these cards there. If you didn't have any money, you just swipe the card and you get food or whatever you want. And it worked for all the vending machines and stuff too. So I thought that was pretty neat. And yeah. So I could definitely see myself going to a college like that. I'm not sure how the atmosphere at the college I want to go to is like, but seeing as I'm you wanting to getting involved in music and whatnot, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be just like any other campus around, but yeah. And